habitual winner of this extremely strong field of poker players. Round to Phil Ivey, he gets out of the way. Next to him, Daniel Negreanu on the button with ace-jack in hearts. He bumps it up to 4. Too much for Tony G. Round to young Dan Smith. Asking Daniel Negreanu how much he has in front of him. The good news for Dan Smith is he has more. Negreanu decides this is his Alamo moment. Shoves it all in with ace-jack. Negreanu once famously said that he'd lost over $2 million playing ace-queen. The most treacherous hand of all in his opinion. And once again, he could be right, because his jack has jumped in front, and now Dan Smith dead to a queen or running straight cards. Now he needs that queen, or he will double kid poker up. Oh! And Daniel Negreanu once again jinxed by the ace-queen. But this time he's on the wrong end of it. Nearly 6 hours gone. Mercier has been pretty quiet, but he decides to get busy with the King 10, dominated by Trickett and by Seidel. Seidel very much a mathematical genius as well as a fantastic poker player. Gus Hansen decides he doesn't want to sit and watch this one. Ace-king against ace-king. Trickett a marginal favourite given that his are suited.
All in. All in call.
All in and all in. So Seidel will be not wanting to see diamonds. Very unlike Elizabeth Taylor in that respect. And look at that, 2 diamonds on the board. So now he needs... Oh, and there it is. It's a cruel, cruel way to lose chips. And just like that, Eric Seidel is gone. Flooding towards the Russian, who has suddenly discovered his smile. Blinds up to 3 and 6.
A lot of pride, but not so much money.
3-6. Believe me, I huge. First prize here, not enough.
Gus has taken a reverse, but still very much chipped up. Once again, Smirnov in a position to relieve him of some of those bits of clay. Sorrel Mitzi too. On the button, pocket queens. Hasn't played a great deal of hands. We're still 2 away from the money. And Sorrel Mitzi isn't messing around. All in. Hansen folds. An insta-call from Smirnov with the suited ace-king. So we're off to the races, and can Smirnov win 2 massive pots in a row? Oh, it's a heart. 2 hearts. So an ace, a king, or any heart. Right colour, wrong shape. And it is a heart. Sorrel Mitzi, he waited and waited and waited. But he leaves with nothing. And Mikhail Smirnov close to the felt, but now, even with the blinds up at 8 and 16,000, there's some room to manoeuvre. On the button, suited ace-9. How's he going to play it?
45.
45,000 is your answer. And with a suited ace-10, Dan Smith
27.
may feel emboldened to raise here, even though Hashem has bested him in the last few hands. It's gone all in and cool. And once
All in,
again,
cool.
all in and cool. And this time Hashem's in trouble. Some split pot opportunities, although not many.
Jack 7-9. Go hits his 9.
Joe Hashem in front. Some straightening and flushing opportunities for Dan Smith, but
King of spades.
a slightly unlikely. Ooh, well, that 9 looks good for Hashem, but he's not happy because that does put the flush opportunity out there.
8 or a spade.
8 or a spade. Dan Smith says it, and it is a spade. The 3 of spades. And Joe Hashem,
You guys don't realise he won the pot.
he's telling the audience, stop clapping, I'm out. So the hometown hero has to leave the stage. Rather anticlimactic for the crowd, but it does set us up with an intriguing match. Young Dan Smith against the...
Do you remember